Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm looking at Monster, and today we do have some Black Series news to go over. So real quick, before we do get into the news, if you would go and hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It does really help me out a lot. And we are actually doing a giveaway at 2,500 subs. We are actually giving away an ARC Trooper Echo. It's not that one. I don't actually have it on me right now. But I'll throw up a photo right now. It does look really cool, and we are giving that away at 5,000 subscribers. But you do have to be subbed to the channel, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and on to the video. And real quick, we actually did set a goal on the channel to hit 3K by the 23rd, and that's 2 days away, and we're actually so close. We're like less than 100 away. I believe we're like 75 or so away. So if you guys aren't subscribed, hit that sub button right now. I'd greatly appreciate it. And on to the video. So today we're going to be talking about the Black Series Phase 4 Wave 5. We actually have a bunch of in-box photos and out-of-box photos of some of the figures. If you guys didn't know, that is this wave right here. So this wave right here is actually starting to hit stores, Walmart stores actually, in both the US and in Canada. So go check your Walmart stores. They might have it, they may not. I don't know what stores are going to get them. It's kind of just random, and whatever stores actually want to stock them. But they are actually getting these, which is pretty cool. So first up, we actually have, this one isn't part of that wave, but it's actually Wrecker. We do have him in hand, and he is looking really, really nice, I do have to say. I cannot wait to complete all of the Bad Batch. Of course, Echo hasn't been revealed yet, but all of the main Bad Batch, I guess, we already have Crosshair and Hunter, and now Tech and Wrecker are starting to, like, I guess, hit stores and ship in. So, yeah, pretty hyped about that, honestly. Cannot wait to complete the Bad Batch, like halfway through it's actually premiering on Disney Plus. So it would be nice to get all those figures before it ends, but who knows if that'll actually happen or not. So next up is actually Tech, like I said, the next member of the Bad Batch, and he is looking pretty good. I gotta say, the goggles throw me off. His goggles are built into the helmet rather than him actually being able to wear them on his head, and that throws me off because he doesn't take off his goggles at all. So him without the glasses or goggles, what do you want to call them, just looks super weird. It doesn't look good. I wish they added it in as like an extra accessory, maybe like you could take off the helmet then put on the goggles, but the just plain Tamora Morrison head with that just looks super weird. It does not look like the character Tech. So if I do get this character, definitely leaving on the helmet because he looks so weird without it. Next up is Ora Sing, and she actually looks really good, I do have to say. I'm not super hyped about this figure. I mean, I don't really care about the character at all, but I still think that she does look really good. She turned out better than I think, and I think the photo row actually looks pretty good on her face, but, you know, I'm still not a huge fan of the character, and I still don't think I'm going to pick it up, though. And after that is actually Kosaka Reeves, and I do have to say, after picking up Bo-Katan, Kosaka Reeves is a definite pickup for me. I do really like how the photo reel came out with the face and everything. It just looks really good, and I think it'll look really good next to Bo-Katan as well. They actually repacked Bo-Katan in this wave, which is interesting. So happy about that, because now if you missed out on the original release of Bo-Katan, which was pretty hard to get originally, you can try to get another one in this repack, along with Kosaka Reeves, which is pretty cool. Anyway, after that is actually Zero, and this is another one that I just don't care about. I don't really like the character in the show, and the figure itself is one that I'm like, has her really made this over some of the other figures? I don't know. I think it looks better than I thought it would, but it's still not one I plan on picking up. I could care less about the figure, and we do have some out-of-box shots of this guy too. And it does look really cool. I do have to say the character looks good in figure form, but it's still not one that I'm going to pick up, and I definitely think it's going to peg warm. And then last up is actually Lando, and this is another one that I wasn't originally going to pick up, but I do have to say I do like his Return of the Jedi outfit. I think it's pretty cool, and definitely one I kind of want to pick up. I think it's going to peg warm quite a bit as well, but if I find one in the store on sale, I think I will pick it up. And okay, 100% this guy's going to peg warm. The 40th anniversary Lando still peg warms, and he has been on shelves for almost 2 years now, I feel like, or I guess a year and a half. And he's still peg warms. He's on sale. I believe I found him for like 12 or 13 bucks, and he's still peg warms. So I find it hard to believe that this guy wouldn't. So here is what a case of that wave will look like. Comes with 2 Landos, which is again really like hard to believe. Lando's gonna peg warm, so they decided to throw 2 in. What? I don't know. That's just kind of crazy. It does come with 2 Techs, though, and I think that's good because Tech's gonna be very popular. Probably one of the most popular ones of the wave, and you know. I'm glad they're throwing in 2 because people are going to want him, and hopefully that means he's the easiest one to find. But you know, two Landos kind of sucks, and then only one Kosaka Reeves. I think Kosaka Reeves is going to be super popular, and only adding one in is going to be hard for them. I feel like instead of doing two, they added one Bo-Katan in. And that's fine because I know Bo-Katan was hard to get from the last wave. But I think if they did two Koskas and one Bo-Katan instead of the other Lando, that would have been better because one Kosaka Reeves is definitely going to be hard to get, kind of like Bo-Katan. And honestly, if you're going to throw in a repack figure, I think a troop builder would have been better. Throw in maybe that Mandalorian Stormtrooper or the Kamino Clone Trooper. Both of those are pretty hard to find now, and I think both of those would be good for like repack. Anyway, last up in the news, we actually do have some figures that are back in stock. So on Disney stores, if you guys did want the like Disney Parks exclusive 3-pack, I believe it does have like Rey, Chewbacca, and Hondo. That's a good way to get Hondo because the normal one didn't really show up in stores the best. But if you did want to get them, that guy is actually on Shop Disney right now. Then last up, Force Ghost Yoda, pretty interesting figure. I mean, he's like a translucent Yoda, so why not? He's actually $9 on Walmart right now. If you do want him, go check out Walmart. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the video. If you did enjoy that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.